I'm Jack Knave, and I hope Santa comes down and up my chimney.
And I'm Charlie Darling, and I love to sit on Santa's lap and its face.
And this is
Versatile Views, the podcast where we
love giving
and receiving.
Presents, of course, get your mind out the gutter. You'll get coal in your stocking.
And this week we're talking about
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
So here it is. Feliz Navidad. It's Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's so great to spend it with you.
It's amazing to spend it with you through the magic of Santa and his elves, because we've got a direct line.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, the listener. Because of course you're listening to this on Christmas morning, ignoring your whole family, I presume.
I hope so.
That's what I would do.
Oh, snap. I'm so sorry if you hear jingling. I'm wearing reindeer horns and they are just like clacking away.
Jack is wearing bells head to toe.
Are they bells? Are
They're
they
tiny,
bells?
tiny little bells.
Tiny little bells.
You bellend. Well, before we get into all of that,
Oh.
festive cheer.
Yeah, because the subject, if you couldn't guess, is the day Jesus was born.
Well, that's up for debate. Let's do our tops and bottoms.
Oh, okay.
You may go first.
Am I going first?
Yes, I allow it.
Oh, the reason why I'm going first is because Charlie's been torturing me with his secret top. I don't know what it is yet. I'm desperate.
I love a DL top.
Oh, but I'll go for it. Okay. As is tradition, I shall start with my bottom. And it's unhinged.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited.
It involves balls.
Right.
For those of you that know and for those of you that don't, I'm going through a tremendously difficult period in my life.
What's new?
I cannot explain. I cannot divulge anymore. I cannot extrapolate. But I came across something that was almost my 13th reason.
Oh my goodness.
It was truly diabolical. Diabolical.
You're on the edge already.
I was on the edge and this really pushed me off the brink.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm playing a wonderful Pokemon game called Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah.
I'm currently playing the DLC, having a blast, having a few laughs.
Right.
And in the DLC, a character gives you some Dream Balls. And Dream Balls are very hard to come by. In fact, they used to be restricted to very specific Pokemon. As in, you could only catch certain Pokemon in Dream Balls because they could only be caught in the Dream Zone.
Yes, which is like an online addition to like Pokemon Black and White or something.
It was indeed. It was Gen 5. And that being the case, almost cost someone the Pokemon World Championships because they were using a hacked Mon in Gen 6 that could only be caught in Gen 6. That was in a Dream Ball.
Interesting.
Exactly. More on that another time. However, I got these 5 Dream Balls. I was over the friggin' moon because I didn't have any Dream Balls. They're very hard to come by. However, in Pokemon Legends ZA, you don't turn-based throw a ball to catch Pokemon in them, do you?
That's right.
I go to my PC and I'm about to release some Pokemon, and what do I see? I see several in Dream Balls. I was accidentally throwing my Dream Balls.
Oh my gosh.
And catching shit Pokemon in them. When I tell you that I nearly started crying. That is how emotional I got. Like, oh, I'm sweating, guys. I can't even talk about this. Just give me one moment while I cool down.
You did say that playing Pokemon was the one reprieve you've had the last few days of like all the other shite that's been happening. That's awful. I am really sorry.
I had been dreaming about what I was going to catch in these Dream Balls, funnily enough. And I had such hopes. And when I saw that Larvitar and that Pupitar in the Dream Ball, I thought to myself, this is it. This is how I go. I've had enough. Can the world not even let me catch beautiful Pokemon and beautiful Dream Balls? No, instead of wasting my Dream Balls on ugly Pokemon. So that was my bottom.
Wait, I have to ask. Did you use all your Dream Balls?
I used all of the Dream Balls. And I used a Heavy Ball. I only had one Heavy Ball and I used it. And I only had one Moon Ball and I lost the Moon Ball too.
You could definitely get more Moon Balls.
You can, I know. That's how I got this Moon Ball. And the Heavy Ball too. Okay. But the Dream Balls are really hard to come by. I can't. It bears repeating. They are tough to get. Anyway.
We have to move on.
We've got to move on. My top. I've got a secret too.
if you can tell me that something good happened to you in the last few days, I would be thrilled.
Something, like a couple of things could happen to me. So it was the Queer Theatre Festive Feast on Sunday. And if you're watching, yes, we did the traditional I won movement. Because, baby, I won some awards.
Did you?
I did. I won 4.
What? You really kept that under wraps?
I did indeed, because it was a present to give to you today.
As in the knowledge?
As in, yeah,
You're not giving me an award?
No. But I'm going to show it for the camera.
Okay. How have you managed to pull... Oh, okay. I was like, where are you pulling this from?
I've got something in my pocket.
Oh, God. Oh.
I've got to be careful because it's got my legal name on it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just gonna show it to camera. And if you're listening, I'll tell you what it says.
I'd also like to know.
Okay, it says...
Biggest twat.
Well, well enough. No, Comedian of the Year.
Comedian?
Can you believe?
I can believe it, of course.
I can't.
I think you're hilarious.
Yeah, you do.
And people, it's been known.
I think I'm funny, but I know that most people don't. But apparently, I was making everyone tee-hee.
Throughout the year?
Throughout the year, I was bringing festive queer cheer.
Amazing. Well, congratulations.
I'm so pleased. But I also want a couple of other honourable mentions. So I also was nominated and got a gold star for 3 other things that I can't actually remember.
4.
But I'll show you what I won for them as well.
Oh my goodness. More secrets and surprises out of his pockets.
I can add it to the festive dressings.
Oh, they're very cute.
Oh, I'm freestyle.
They're great. You could turn into, well, I don't know, what, earrings?
I almost did put them in as earrings, but then I thought I'm definitely going to be allergic to the metal. And they're also gold, and I don't wear gold.
Great.
So yeah, so that's my top. So I got some nice nominations. Some nice things were said about me. It made me a bit emotional. I had to have a little cry underneath my hair so nobody could see. I just did that,
Very demure.
Well, I was just shy, It was nice to be considered in that way.
That's what I think of Jack Knave. Shy.
Aww. I'm not shy at you.
Mm.
Okay, well, enough of me. I want to hear about your tops and bottoms. Tell me your bottom first, because I'm just dying for this top.
I actually was going to start with the bottom anyway.
Oh, thank
For
goodness.
once, I was switching it up.
Yeah, you never do.
Bit of role reversal.
Yeah, you love to be the optimist. The toptimist.
So last week, I was moaning that I'd had no time to myself, no time to rest on the sofa, no time to game.
Boo-hoo for you, boo-boo.
Well, careful what you wish for, because I was struck down by an illness like hours after that.
In your prime.
And all I could do was lie on the sofa, feeling very sorry for myself.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I didn't actually do much gaming because I was that unwell.
Yeah, I barely heard from you, actually.
That's how I know I'm sick, when I can't even game. Because I will game in any situation unless I'm ill.
Plane crash, game. Murder, game. Robbery, game.
Kinda. So that sucked. I'm feeling a bit better today. I've got enough energy to do this. But yeah, getting ill just before Christmas sucks.
No.
I think I do it every year.
Well, at least you do it before, because I get ill on Christmas every year.
So everyone says, like, at least it's the week before. I'm like, ideally, I wouldn't be sick at all, actually. But I don't know, it's just a very British thing to be like, oh, it could be worse. It's like, actually, I want some sympathy.
Actually, it could be better.
Yeah, it could be much better.
Joanne.
Literally. My top.
Right. I'm asking for it. I'm dying for it. Tell top to Jack.
Okay. That's okay. That's good. One thing has got me through my illness. I've been rewatching a TV show.
What? What? What?
I've been watching Card Captors.
Shut the front door! I can't believe you've been keeping that secret from me. I've been reposting them on TikTok.
I know.
I'm obsessed. Wait, which one are you watching?
I'm watching like the original.
You're watching the original in
run.
Japanese?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm 25 episodes in.
Wow.
Having a great time.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've been lying there doing nothing else.
You've been catching those cards.
Yes.
You've been catching colds and catching cards.
Yeah, it's so good.
I know.
I definitely did watch it a bit as a child. There's like
Yeah.
a few scenes that I'm just like, I feel like I have seen this before.
Well, it was on CITV.
I reckon I must have watched it under wraps at that time because it's very girly.
It is. And if you're watching the original Japanese version, very lesbian and very gay.
Yes, that was a great surprise to me.
Extremely overt. There's no undertones. It's just her best friend's a lesbian and her brother's a fag.
Right. Yeah, I realized that. I'm like, I can't interpret this any other way. I'm trying to be completely like, this is a children's TV show, surely not, especially coming from Japan, which is like not known for its encouragement of same-sex relationships.
Very true.
Yet there's no other way to read these relationships between the characters.
And you've got a single father who works 2 jobs.
My favorite moment was then in this one episode, they introduced this female character who is the brother's age, Toya's age.
Oh,
and
yes.
she's like, I like you. He looks like dumbstruck. And then she's like, oh, it's okay. You must like someone else. And he just nods. And there's no other character he could possibly like. He literally has no other relationships outside of his family except with his best friend, who is a boy, who is such a dreamboat as well.
With silver hair and big blue eyes.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. Gay.
It's funny though, because the main character, Sakura, has a crush on her brother's best friend as well.
Yes, because for the first few episodes, I was like, why is Toya so happy to let his friend hang out with his like 9-year-old sister all the time? And it's because they're boyfriends.
They're boyfriends.
And Yuki sees Sakura as his like younger sister. It's so sweet. Once you like see that relationship, it's like, oh my gosh, this is such an adorable show.
I love the original dub, but the original dub cuts all of that stuff out. And then there's a new updated dub, but it plays Sakura as much younger than the dub did. Because the original dub, I can't quite recall, but it was a very famous voice actor that did Sakura, and she just was cool. Like, that's the thing. I loved Sakura. I thought she was the coolest person out. But we've got to move on. I could talk about this forever.
Maybe we will.
I hope so.
We can do a little review of it perhaps next year.
Gosh, again, one of the best theme songs of all time.
Yes.
Well, the English version, I mean.
Oh, I like the Japanese one at least.
I think the Japanese one is cool as well, but I love the original. Card captors of the cloud, expect the unexpected now.
Okay, I need to listen to it. I've been watching it in Japanese, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, let's put a pin in that and bring it back to Christmas.
Let's put a Christmas pin in that.
Yes, famously a Christmas thing.
You know, those Christmas pins.
Right, how are we starting this conversation?
I want to know your first Christmas memory. We're going to jump right in here. I think let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
Okay, I can tell you a memory of one of my early Christmases.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Maybe it's not my first ever memory of a Christmas, but whatever. Who cares? Here's a memory I've got for you.
I want to hear it.
So Christmas for me and my family growing up was like the aunties and uncles would come round, the cousins, the grandparents, usually to my family's house because we had the biggest house.
So your family was the hub house?
Yes.
Interesting.
Mostly.
So was mine.
Oh, that is interesting.
And that adds a lot of pressure.
I guess if you're the family with the young children, it kind of makes sense. You have them in their house.
That is also true. We were the youngest children, but it was also I will explain in my story. I'm stepping on yours, but I want to hear it.
Yeah. Ouch. Stepping on me.
Ouch, Charlie.
Yeah. Love that. Anyway, so it's a lot of sitting around looking at each other. Oh. And as I've mentioned, or we have mentioned a few times, I played the saxophone. And I started playing the saxophone at age 11. And I was quite musically minded as a child and teenager.
Quick question. I think I've been meaning to ask you this for a while. Did you start playing the saxophone because of a cartoon character?
No.
Oh.
That's what everyone thinks.
I thought I had you pegged.
No.
Because you are literally that cartoon character as well.
I mean, I wouldn't mind being pegged.
Not by me.
Not by you.
I'm not pegging you.
My Christmas wish.
To never be pegged by Greg. Oh, okay. Well, actually, why? No, I need to know the answer to that question too.
Okay, fine. I was inspired to play the saxophone because of a few different songs I'd heard as a child, including Careless Whisper and Baker Street. Two of my favourite songs have amazing saxophone solos.
I'm never going to dance again. Guilty feet don't feel like dancing.
They're two of the most beautiful songs, I think.
I agree.
Yeah, so
I know one, but...
Yeah, so that's what inspired me more. Just because I love The Simpsons, and just because I'm annoying like Lisa, doesn't mean I want to play the saxophone. Who wants to be like Lisa Simpson? Come on.
Are you joking?
No.
I literally was desperate to be Lisa Simpson
Why?
because I just really identify with her.
Really?
I just wanted to be as clever as her.
Oh, well, you're not. I don't even mean that. Just every joke has some truth. No, I'm kidding.
Never mind. Shall we go back to your first Christmas memory? Because this is about to be your last.
I played a saxophone, but I didn't really like to perform in front of my family. It's nerve-wracking.
Oh, yeah. And there's no context, too. It's you have to just all of a sudden go, anyone want to watch me blow down this woodwind instrument?
This year, I was convinced to do it. So I got my sax out.
How old were you again? 11?
No, I must have been maybe like 13.
Oh, okay.
So it's not even that early, right?
Oh, gosh. But those are tough years.
Yeah, you're very self-conscious of like everything, right? So I played some music for my family.
What music?
Oh, I actually can't remember. But I think it might have been...
Britney Spears Toxic.
No, if only. I wouldn't have loved that, but I would have loved it. It was something underwhelming.
Right.
Because their reaction was, it was mortifying, like zero reaction.
Oh
it was the kind of where like
gosh,
everyone looks around the room and it's like,
that is so bad.
and I burst into tears.
Shut the
and
front door.
Ran up to my room and I wouldn't like come down. And I never played the saxophone to my family ever again.
Serves them friggin' right.
Yeah.
Honestly, serves them right.
And for the record, I'm quite good at it, actually.
I am aware and I concur. And I don't tell lies about that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play when it comes to if you're good at something or not.
So that's my Christmas memory. Isn't that nice?
No, it's mortifying.
Yeah,
but
right.
par for the course, I think, when it comes to gay Christmas.
It's not Christmas until somebody cries.
Good day.
What about your first Christmas memory?
Okay.
You've got a good one.
This is so silly.
Okay.
This is honestly...
Yeah, lighten the mood, please.
Okay. So I was a pretty homosexual child. And when I say pretty homosexual, I mean dyed in the wool gay. It was apparent to everyone. And this was really my first conscious Christmas.
Okay.
Because again, I was always ill at Christmas. I have hazy memories of being on my auntie's lap and she was like making sure I was okay whilst my mum was like dealing with the other kids. Again, my mother cuddling me and making sure I was okay. But this was a Christmas, I think I must have been 4 or 5, and I woke up and I felt A-okay, baby. And I had slept with my mum. I think she was really excited to see how I would react when I opened my eyes on Christmas Day. So she slept in the same bed as me, and I woke up and I opened my eyes and I saw my stocking. And the tears started there.
Okay.
Because that stocking couldn't possibly be big enough to fit the Cinderella Polly Pocket Castle that I wanted for my Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know if you recall poring over the Argos catalogue and telling your mum what you wanted Santa to get you.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
I think it was actually quite clever for a child that age to think, well, Santa couldn't possibly fit a giant moving part opening castle with Cinderella, Prince Charming and the fairy godmother. I couldn't regulate my emotions, so I'm just sat there crying.
Then or now?
Both. And I'm just sat there crying my eyes out and my mum's saying, Jack, what is it? What? You're gonna have to communicate. And eventually I managed to say that Santa couldn't have possibly managed to fit the castle in that stocking. In my memory, I can see looking up at her and she's simultaneously trying not to laugh at me and trying not to smack me for being the most spoiled 3 to 4 year old in the world. Eventually we get downstairs and we look under the tree, and of course there is a box that my little beady eye could calculate was certainly the
right
size.
dimensions.
Yes.
So you got what you wanted?
I got it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I loved it.
God, this is going to sound bad as well. I don't remember like getting what I wanted for Christmas a lot of time. That's... Like when I hear a story about a child wanting something specific and their parents actually getting it for them, I love to hear that. I think it's negativity bias though, because there was something I definitely like wanted like electric keyboard once and I got one.
Oh yeah, I did too. That's a good present.
And I remember like wanting specific like PlayStation games, which I got.
Yes.
So I think I'm just being a bit of a bastard.
Bad Santa. Well, I think also it's harder as a child to articulate what it is that you want. So if you say to them you want a game, they don't know what game that is.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But when you're,
we write a list.
8, 9, 10, you can say, I want this specific game, and it is rated 18, but all my friends play it, so it's fine if you get it for me.
Did you?
Yeah.
What game?
I can't remember. We should have been playing Tomb Raider. That's a 12.
She does kill a lot of people.
And the butler.
Yeah, but he deserved it.
Winston, get out of the fridge.
Okay, I was playing like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which is like, stomping on prostitutes' heads.
The thought of you playing that in Shropshire is hysterical to me.
Right? And I was so mild-mannered as well as a teenager. But that's what I wanted to play. And I loved driving around and running everyone over.
Don't finish. Oh, gosh, you said it.
You can beep it out.
No.
Remove it in post.
Everyone's going to know that you truly are the mean one. You are running prozzies over in your stolen car, and I'm crying about my balls.
I contain multitudes.
We're walking contradictions.
Well, speaking of contradictions, Christmas should be a joyous time. But for queer people, it can often be quite a challenging time.
I agree.
So Christmas is a time to spend with family.
One would hypothesize.
Mm-hmm. However, if you don't see eye to eye with your family, it can definitely be tricky. It might even involve kind of reverting back to a younger version of yourself that's not like your true authentic self.
Oh, nailing some things for me here.
Uh-huh. I think actually most queer people can relate to that because there's a time when our families knew us well, and that's before we knew ourselves very well, especially if you maybe have had a journey with like gender expression.
Yes.
I'm sure that played out outside of the household, like in your new city where you live as an adult.
Yes.
So going back home can be quite affronting because they're like expecting you to act, look, behave a certain way, and you don't anymore.
Even heterosexual people deal with things like this with their family placing certain expectations onto them from a time when they were different people, they were children. I think what's difficult for queer people is that there is a before they were queer and after they were queer.
Yeah.
And Christmas comes with all of that different expectation and ties that all up into pretty darn nasty gift. It's not all doom and gloom, but I can certainly relate to it.
I agree. For me, and I think for you, and probably many people listening, visiting their family for Christmas is one of the few times in the year that they will spend some time together.
All together as well.
Yeah. And think of all the growth we've achieved this year, for example.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And my family hasn't seen much of that.
It's invisible to them.
Yeah.
For me, it's invisible to mine because I just don't tell them. I'm not a very communicative family. I think there's a different reason for why they don't see it with you.
Communication goes both ways.
That's true. That's generous.
I think there's an aspect of, my life in London has introduced me to so many experiences. I'm learning new things about myself. Whereas my mother, for example, life has stayed very samey for the last few years, for decades. She's not really being challenged in new ways. So
and she doesn't want to be. She doesn't have to be.
Yeah, she doesn't have to be. So she's not making that effort, dare I say.
Oh.
So when we come together, there's a bit of a clash. I don't think it's a unique experience for, a queer person returning to their very heterosexual, heteronormative household. We have very different ideals. And Christmas is not the time to be having arguments over the table. Like, it's just not.
Is it not? Because...
Well, it is. It shouldn't be, but it's the only chance you get.
One would hope it's not, but boy, oh boy, have I got a couple of doozies
really
waiting to be thrown across that roast.
Do you want to share?
Oh, I would love to, and maybe on the Patreon sometime. But in general, for Christmas, for me, as a very obviously queer child, and nobody cared that I was gay, to be perfectly honest with you. What they did care was that I seemed to be very uppity. I seemed to think very highly of myself. And I also did not want to spend time with anyone. But that's only because I was spending all my time with everyone.
Yeah.
I needed a minute. You know this about me. I need to go away and recover and take a moment. Boy, oh boy, did they take that personally.
Yeah.
If they caught me with a book in my hand, it was almost as bad as in Matilda. The thing is, they would buy me books for Christmas and then I would try and read them and it'd be like, do you want to speak to anyone? And I was like, no, actually, you've bought me the Chronicles of Narnia. And by the way, I know that Aslan is meant to be Jesus and I figured that out all by myself.
Okay.
And then they were like, shut the fudge up, Jack, and eat your blimmin' turkey. This was before I was a vegetarian.
I actually think if children these days received a book and were like inseparable from that book over Christmas Day, I'd be astonished, because it's not the case.
Fun fact, so I remember I loved it. I got the Chronicles of Narnia, all 7 of those books, and I read one every single day between Christmas and New Year.
Wow. So you really didn't talk to anyone?
No, I did, because I was such a fast reader. And they would ask me questions about it, and I'd tell them, and then all of them were like, gay.
And they were right. You mentioned about wanting to find a bit of time to yourself at Christmas. It can be really difficult when you've got like a house full of everyone, right?
Well, I shared a bedroom with my siblings when I went to the hub house, all 4 of us in one room.
Well, I was going to say...
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to say something and you were just like,
go on, say it then, say it to my face.
I was going to say one perk that I have these days is I am a gunkle.
Oh, yeah.
And we don't have any aunties in the family, really. So I am like the wine drunk auntie, you know, that kind of archetype
You're
at Christmas.
Fun.
Well, I'm not, maybe I'm a little bit fun, not that fun. And so,
true.
You know, you can have your Christmas lunch and a few drinks in the afternoon, and then I just go off and have a Christmas nap.
Oh, I love a Christmas nap.
Yeah, and I'm like allowed to have that because I don't have any children.
Yes.
I'm the youngest in my brothers, so I don't have to do much work either.
Oh, of course, because when you're the youngest...
You get away with murder.
Well, I'm going to murder all of the youngest children. I'm the eldest, just FYI.
And I'm the youngest, so
I hate it.
This explains a lot about
it winds
our
me
dynamic.
up. And you know, I almost always exclusively date youngest children as well. It does my titties in.
Oh, I don't know if I have that record.
It does my festivities. It does my festivities in. It does them in.
I love that. Well, don't hate me.
Well,
don't hate me because you hate me.
I'm gonna take. You're wearing that Santa hat, and I'm gonna switch that N around, and you're gonna be Satan, baby. That wasn't my bad.
It's all right.
I'll scrub that from the record. I've got an award to uphold. See, if I don't win it next year, I'm gonna kill whoever's funnier than I am.
Is that not the premise of like so many films? Like, you're like the evil queen from Snow White.
Oh my god!
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the funniest of them all?
I'll be so sad.
One other thing about Christmas that is extremely stressful.
Just one.
I think this is the most stressful.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
The Christmas shopping.
No. No.
Yeah. So we both work in central London.
We do. Oh my gosh, I work. I can't say where I work.
Yeah, of course. Neither can I. We have jobs. Let's leave it at that.
Secrets.
So I was thinking this week that, on my lunch break, I would just pop to the shops on like Oxford Street. What was I thinking?
Yeah, don't tell them. You can't tell them where you're popping.
Popping bottles in the ice.
Like a blizzard.
I'll just pop to the shops in central London the week before Christmas to do my Christmas shopping all last minute. What was I thinking?
I have no idea, because first of all, how are you even managing to get into the store because of the amount of people flowing out of it? It is like battling upstream.
It's hell.
It is.
Hell is London at Christmas.
Hell is other people.
Yeah, that is my reality. That is what I'm doing tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it is self-inflicted, like I have had all year. But Christmas always creeps up on me. I've been busy, guys.
Same. Oh my gosh, have I been busy.
I need to literally lose my phone. That's my like New Year's resolution. I'm getting ahead of myself.
No, please don't do that, because that was really stressful for me when your SIM card was lost.
Fair, but just don't talk to me in January. If you know me personally, don't talk to me in January. You can, but no one else.
I will literally be your bodyguard. But before I take on that shift of being your bodyguard in January, I'm actually in London for my Christmas. London! University College London. And I just love it. I do like being kind of solitary at Christmas, just because so many of them are so full of people I love, obviously. But I just need a minute.
Especially after this year.
Oh, gosh.
Especially after this year, month, week, season, day.
Literally after this day, oh my gosh. Some tea for all of you another time. But I am spending it with one of my best friends, friend of the pod, Violin.
Amazing.
Her husband and her son. And I've spent a couple of Christmases with them now. And honestly. It is just delightful.
I think it's so generous of, obviously, that you're great mates, but it's so generous for people to open their homes to like non-family members. We've never done it in my family.
Really?
Yeah. I remember vividly when I was a child, my dad suggesting to my mum, oh, can we invite like a friend of his, so like sort of single older man friend, to join us for Christmas? But we were all like, ew, no. We don't want this like random old guy in our house.
Of course you would be like that, but it is supposed to be the season of generosity.
I know, but that's not a word I associate with the Darling family.
Well, the Violin family are certainly generous, but also
Definitely.
at this point, I mean, I've been friends with Violin for 12 years.
Your family.
Oh, I'm absolutely her adoptive little brother.
Yeah.
And we have the best time. And her son is my fairy godson. And it is just really nice to spend it with him. I got him a Minecraft gift card last year. My goodness, he was absolutely over the moon.
No.
He said, I have been waiting so long to buy a specific build pack or whatever, and he bought it and he was using it, baby. He was making everything happen, and I just thought, you take after your fairy godfather.
You're both there gaming next to each other on Christmas Day.
I wonder if you'll ever play The Sims.
Your fairy godson. Why?
Because I have such fun memories of you telling me about your Simscapades in lockdown.
We can't bring that up on the pod. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
I was obsessed. You used to send me these videos and you would like take me through the mansion, and then you were like, and this is where I go to cry sometimes.
That's not true.
No, I'm joking.
That's not true.
That was a joke from...
I don't know.
It was from The Simpsons. The Simpsons?
Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
Oh, this is where I go to cry sometimes.
It's-
Ralph.
No, I think it's
Millhouse.
Millhouse. It's Millhouse. He shows Bart this cave.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it is. Wow, okay. I feel like you're deliberately slandering my simming
Why?
to bait me into telling you what I really did, which would then in turn humiliate me.
No, I don't. You don't have to tell anyone that yet.
We actually thought about doing like a Sims / like video game related episode.
We didn't think about doing it. We're going to do it.
Yeah, well, okay. We haven't done it yet.
The thought has been incepted.
So watch out for that.
We just need to execute it.
Mhm.
Much like you did. No, we'll move on then. We'll move on.
Christmas films. Are there any that you like have to watch on Christmas Day for it to be Christmas Day?
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Really?
I love that film.
Oh.
Well, when I was younger, this just shows how neurodivergent I was as a child. First of all, I really struggled with any words that sounded like another word. So 3 and free, I was like, why is everyone saying 3 wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And also, I thought it only existed as a TH sound. So I had a dog called Finn, and I was calling him Finn.
I fear we're getting into a lot of context here without any coherent point being made.
Okay, sorry. The main character of The Nightmare Before Christmas is called Jack.
That is true.
So the narcissist in me started from a very young age. So for me, if anything was called Jack, I just thought that's me. Not that that's physically me,
Yeah.
but it was part of me. It was mine. I must.
I love that.
Kidnap the Santa Claus, lock him up real tight, throw away the key and then turn off all the lights.
Well, another thing about my tragic childhood is that we barely watched Christmas films growing up.
Shut the front door.
Yeah. So I watched Home Alone for the first time,
No.
like 3 years ago.
Shut up.
Okay.
No, don't. But I can't believe that, because I think I've watched Home Alone every single year and Home Alone 2.
Yeah. This is what every kid who was born in the 90s would say. But yeah, Christmas films, they just weren't really a thing for us.
Why,
and I've had to
though?
catch up. I said we just didn't watch films as a family at all.
Any films?
There are still so many films that like are seminal parts of your childhood and every other 90s kid's childhood that I've never seen.
Well, there's a couple that nobody else has seen. I still need to make you watch The Last Unicorn.
But I was thinking like Labyrinth, for example.
Oh my gosh, Dance Magic Dance. Yeah, we absolutely must watch The Labyrinth.
And I watched Clueless for the first time like a few months ago.
As if?
So deprived culturally.
Yes. There was food on the table. There was turkey being carved, but boy oh boy was there culture being shared. Absolutely not.
This is why I had to live in a fantasy world in The Sims and make stories. Because I didn't have any of my own.
Where are you, Chris? Christmas.
Oh my God.
Charlie Lou Who.
Like a sad Victorian orphan kind of vibes.
Well,
Muppets Christmas Carol. That is one I have watched many, many times.
and apparently it's one of the best Christmas Carol adaptions.
It certainly is. I've seen many of them.
No, but not just...
Oh, as in like it cleaves to the book.
Yes.
The source material.
It hews very closely. Apparently so. You know, because in Christmas Carol, famously, pigs did marry frogs. Kermie.
That's my Christmas wish. Do your Miss Piggy impression all the time. It never gets old.
What?
Yes.
Actually, one Muppets film that I love, and I actually remember getting it for Christmas, and it's so funny. I will ask Mama Knave to send me the picture of the Polaroid.
Mm-hmm.
But one Christmas, I got given a Barbie umbrella, a little Barbie tutu, and then I also got given Muppets Treasure Island. I was a very, very confused kid. I had a lot of interests. So what am I doing? I'm watching Muppets Treasure Island dressed like Barbie.
Love it.
The Muppets really have got some serious range, I have to say.
Yeah, it is known.
They can be in anything.
So while we didn't really watch any Christmas films, we did watch a lot of Christmas specials.
Like what?
My parents love soap operas. So like the EastEnders, Coronation Street, Hollyoaks Christmas specials. I
Hollyoaks?
watched them.
Titty Oaks.
Pardon?
My family call Hollyoaks Titty Oaks
Oh,
because it's just the sexy soap.
It is, yeah. I loved watching those when I was younger. Because
Same,
at Christmas
actually.
was always the most dramatic. It wasn't Christmas without a murder.
Well, and then you would find out more about that murder on the New Year special.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's a distinctly British thing.
I think maybe yes.
I don't see that happen really in the US. I know they have a special episode for Christmas, but usually I think it's quite warm-hearted.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think Americans like to play with that. Like they're very...
On the day Jesus was born?
Murder?
Murder.
Whereas we love a scandal in this here country. So yeah, I can think the Albert Square covered in snow, someone being strangled in the square. Like,
I always
so
think
good.
of Little Mo hitting Trevor with the iron.
Iconic.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Honestly. As like, you know, an 8-year-old child, I thought, you get him, Little Mo.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I have some fond memories. It turns out.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, something that was like very traditional in our household, in Scotland, we get a different kind of BBC. We get BBC Scotland. And so we have
Who could have guessed?
Who could have known? So we had TV shows like Chewing the Fat and the Karen Dunbar show. And they were so Glaswegian and they really were like the best fun times. They were just so iconic. I loved watching them.
Maybe that's what you can dig up. I don't know, Boxing Day or something. You can watch some old Scottish BBC Scotland Christmas specials.
Oh, maybe that's a good idea. But I have to go back to the fact that you hadn't watched Home Alone, because that is something that we watched semi-religiously. But Home Alone 2 is my favourite Home Alone.
I think it is widely regarded as being the best one. It's got New York in it.
It does have... Oh, maybe that's when my obsession with New York started.
Seems reasonable.
Speaking about New York at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Have you ever been abroad for Christmas?
I have.
Well.
I've done 2 Christmases abroad.
Oh, okay. Just 2.
One was in Australia when I lived there.
Australasia.
In Brisbane.
The upside down.
Kangaroos on the ceiling.
And heat.
Hot.
Scorching.
Yeah, that was very perplexing. It just didn't feel like Christmas, even though you had all the typical accoutrements.
Mm-hmm.
The tree, the cake. The food wasn't like super different.
You had a tree?
Not a real one.
They have... Oh, okay.
But they decorate a Christmas tree, like a plastic tree.
I was just like, really? Those carnivorous trees grow in Australia? Is that the right word?
Coniferous.
Carnivorous?
Australian Christmas was a bit weird, so I'm not a huge fan of that. I had one other Christmas. I was in California.
Here we come. Oh.
San Francisco, to be precise.
SF?
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
What about it?
What about it? What of it?
Yeah, do that. I love it.
What of it? Did you hear about our job? No. Later, Kitchen Whiskers.
An entire conversation with yourself, with references. You fucking crazy.
Prince Charming, Catherine T, Phantom Planet.
In 2014, I backpacked across the USA.
Oh,
for 2 months.
I think you told me about this for the first time this year. I was astonished.
This is like ancient Charlie lore.
Oh, wow. Okay, ancient Charlie.
I'm old, guys, all right?
Old as bones.
Don't-
Cindy! This is bones! This is skeleton.
Oh, I've missed saying that.
Me too, actually.
Anyway,
Can't
we're very
wait.
sidetracked.
No, we are, but it's okay. We're having fun.
Yeah, we are. Hopefully you are too, listener.
Hope you're enjoying it.
When I was in California, I was couch surfing
Yeah.
because I had like no money. I was 21. I couch surfed with this guy for Christmas
Shut the front door.
with these 2 Austrian backpackers as well, who were like 2 young guys who were mates traveling together. So there are 4 of us in this flat in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who was hosting us turned out was gay.
Okay.
This is before I was really like, I was out, but not like out. The guy took all of us, I think, to maybe the bar where he worked as a bouncer.
Right.
And we went to the bar. And then the next day, the 2 Austrians were talking to me. They were like, did you know this guy's gay? We're leaving early. We don't want to stay in this house.
No way.
I know. And I was like, oh my God. Very uncomfortable. And I also remember Skyping my family on Christmas Day
Okay.
from his
Oh my
kitchen.
gosh, Skype.
I know. It's a real blast from the past.
Shut the... Oh. Did you hear that whistle? Whistle for... Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, train. Another fat joke.
No. While this guy was just like walking around and my family were like, what is going on? Why is our 21-year-old son in San Francisco with a random man at Christmas? Why isn't he with us? And I was like, because I'd rather be in California with you.
Did they ask?
No.
Okay.
Can you imagine a British person being direct? No.
Well,
Passive aggressive, yes.
well.
Yeah, like, it's really a shame you're not here with us for Christmas, Charles.
I can't stand that chat. I'm like, it's a shame because you made it so that I didn't want to be there, actually. So
Normal
it's
chat.
your fault.
Normal family chat. Have you spent Christmas abroad?
I have spent a couple of Christmases abroad.
Abroad.
I've had one in Paris. I've had one in Bali. And I'm trying to think. I've had a couple others elsewhere. But the one in Bali is quite a funny one.
I don't know like anything about your time in Bali.
Well, I was working on a cruise ship as a dancer, and we just happened to be docked in Bali for the 3 days over Christmas. So it was Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. And I decided to volunteer as tribute to be the person that did the duties on Christmas Day, because there was 2 duties every day for dancers to do. And it just wouldn't have been very efficient to have 2 dancers stay on board to do one in the morning and one in the evening. So I just said, look guys, I'll do it, because again, like I've said, I've got a tricky relationship with Christmas and I don't mind doing it in solitude. However, because of the time difference, I Skyped everyone in the evening, and then it was their morning, and we were all chatting. I was saying, happy Christmas to my family, and then I got off the phone with them and I just thought, I don't want to be alone anymore.
Oh.
So I was just crying in the port of Bali, Indonesia.
Oh, bless.
Because I didn't have anyone there. But it was fine. They all came back and they all got me. And then we went out that night for a big Christmas meal.
Cute.
But it just was... I didn't enjoy that. That wasn't fun for me.
How old were you then?
I was 20.
Oh, damn.
Because I turned 21 on that ship. Gosh, it was really long. I forgot. I didn't realize it was so long. I was on that ship from September 2013 until May 2014.
So you turned 22.
I did, you're right.
Liar!
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I have a story when we do our next episode on boy problems. I have a story from someone I met just before I got on that ship and just after.
A little Christmas romance.
Stay tuned. It wasn't a Christmas romance. It was before I got on the ship and then what happened after I was on the ship.
Do you think Christmas is a romantic time?
I don't. Do you?
No, I always have to spend it with family. So it's never been romantic. I have had like past boyfriends with me for those Christmases sometimes.
You've had quite a few.
Only 2.
Really? Just 2?
Excuse me.
No, I think there was 3.
I think I know my own life, thanks.
I know it 2 though. I think there was 3. I saw it with my eyes.
No, 2 of my exes have spent Christmas with my family.
Okay, but one didn't come. Sorry, but one you were with at Christmas time, but he didn't go up there.
Correct.
Yes. Okay, right, got me. Now I understand me and you understand me too.
Yeah, I can't remember why that didn't happen. Probably because he was a cunt.
Christmas cunt. Oh, Christmas cunt.
Yeah, having my boyfriend in my family home was not romantic.
No.
But I was going to say that in some countries around the world where there's not much of like a Christian relation to Christmas,
Yes.
Christmas is seen as like a Valentine's Day number 2.
Shut the front door.
And it's just like a romantic day. Like, I'm talking about like Japan, Korea, that kind of thing.
In Japan, KFC have the monopoly on Christmas, right?
That's true, yes.
Just get your big Christmas bucket.
It's thanks to a concerted ad campaign they had in like the 1980s or something, or 90s.
I mean, that's just clever though. But
Yeah.
I don't want to give any props to KFC, but
I'm sure they're a terrible company, you know,
every single
profiting
one
off genocide in some way.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's like Coca-Cola as well, right? Like it was...
Always the real taste.
The reason it's red is because of Christmas.
They invented our Santa Claus.
Yeah.
They invented the red Santa Claus.
Yeah. So we have them to thank for this.
La, 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 la. Yes, I love your Santa. Sorry.
Are you seeing how unhinged this man is? Just scream aggressively at me and then be like, oh yeah, you're right.
I really do love the theme tune to those Coca-Cola adverts. It gets me every friggin' time.
It's my jam.
It's my jam. There's one very specific advert that I remember, and Santa's just driving this truck through, I don't know, Alaska, because everything is just white. And then he hands this girl this extremely... Why it gotta be white? And then he just hands this girl this really incredibly cold-looking bottle of Coca-Cola. It's a glass bottle. And she takes it, and she is in, like, the Antarctic. And she's just... And I always thought, wow, that looks so refreshing.
She's like, I just want some coffee, a cup of tea, please.
She wants a lift.
Yeah, she's in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Get me home, Santa.
He's like, pat, see ya.
This'll see you through. A nice bottle of Coke.
Okay, one last thing I think we have to mention if we're talking about Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Christmas songs, Christmas music.
Oh.
I do love Christmas music.
I sang a couple of them today.
Yeah, they were lovely. Are you a fan of Christmas music?
I like some of it, yeah. Although you were playing me before we started, we're getting into the festive spirit, and we were watching, and I just saw all these names come up on Spotify, and I thought, I never knew that was the name of that Christmas song, and I never knew who sang that Christmas song.
Oh, but that's because almost every Christmas song has been sung by like 10 different people.
And they all sound the same. It's a very, there's a theory, as in there's musical theory behind why music sounds festive.
Oh, yeah.
There's specific chord progressions. There's a specific chord itself that is the Christmas chord.
I would love to get into that. That sounds so interesting.
Maybe, I've watched quite a few videos on it.
Yeah, we should have done some research beforehand so we could be experts on it, but maybe next time.
We'll do it next year.
Okay. We got to see you there.
My gosh, imagine. I wonder what it's going to look like.
Oh, well, we're not going to get ahead of ourselves on that. That's more of a topic for next week.
Oh, it is indeed. Before I digress even further, because I just keep taking us in different journeys. What's your favourite Christmas song?
It's a bit of a left field option.
Oh.
It might not please anyone to hear.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's likely to displease me, so I need to know. Tell me.
I love Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Ray.
I think I know it, but I don't think I'm offended by that.
Okay.
Why would I be offended? Why would people be offended by that?
People just say it's an odd choice. But to me, it's very nostalgic. It's like, because to me, Christmas music is British Christmas music you would hear in the 90s.
Oh, for sure.
So while I do like a lot of the modern ones as well, it's the stuff that like came out in the 70s, 80s and 90s that we would hear on repeat at Christmas in my childhood.
Well, Last Christmas I Gave You My Heart is a firm favourite for me. George Michael, R.I.P.
Wham!
Well, actually, Wham. Sorry, yeah, Wham. I mean, it was just him, though.
Yeah.
As in, you just only saw him. You didn't see the others. And then, what's that song? Is it Mary's Boy Child? I love that friggin' song. Mary's boy child, Jeebus Cripes, was born on Christmas Day. And then when it goes, hark here now, the angels sing. And then I'm like, oh my God, because that's another Christmas carol. Hark the herald angels sing.
Little medley.
I love a little reference, self-referential Christmas carols.
Yeah, I don't care for like the proper traditional ones though.
Like what?
Oh, like Silent Night. Boring.
You know what though? We Three Kings is my jam.
Oh, I do like Good King Wenceslas.
No, I don't like
And
that
God Rest
one.
You Merry Gentlemen. Okay, I take it back.
You liar. It's actually me that doesn't like them. But We Three Kings, my oh my, that is my friggin' jam. Carol of the Bells. Carol of the friggin' Bells. Carol of the Bells. I love Carol of the Bells. see when it's like, oh, Carol of the Bells, sweet silver bells. I love that bit. But then they go, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. And that last dong, oh, I love that dong.
You feel that right down in your undercarriage.
I hope it's coming up and down my chimney. But what's my favorite, most popular one? I mean, we were discussing that Leona Lewis song, One More Sleep. I called it 4 More Sleeps.
That is a lyric in the song. I'll give you some credit.
I was like, oh yeah, 17,000 more sleeps until Christmas 2050. But
That's the extended cut.
Oh my gosh, imagine that math was accurate. Someone do the math. But what is my favorite one? I really like that Ariana Grande song, Santa Tell Me.
Yes.
I love that one.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I do love All I Want for Christmas Is You. I know that's so tired, and it does. By the 25th of December, I do think to myself, no more. Put her away until next November 1st.
I really like Oh Santa, which is Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande, and Jennifer Hudson.
What? That's insane.
What do you mean it's insane?
That song has so much talent in it. It should be radioactive. It should be not safe for ears.
Radioactive. yeah. It is great. It's one of my favourites.
Did you just sing Imagine Dragons? Oh my gosh, crazy.
I also love Underneath a Tree by Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, yes. We were discussing that before because she comes screaming out the gate. Love it.
And a new favourite is Hot in December by Kylie Minogue.
Yeah, I like that too. You were playing it. I hadn't heard it yet before, but I do like it.
Maybe she's a new queen of Christmas.
Oh.
That'd be so ironic, being from Australia and everything.
She's like, Santa, I'm going to come and warm your cockles.
Consider them warm to Kylie.
But I want to know. I want to know. What is my favourite Christmas song? It must be Last Christmas.
It's not a trick question. Okay, fine.
It must be.
That's an acceptable answer.
Yeah.
A bit basic, but you know.
It is basic. Very homosexual.
A lot of the gays like it, I think.
Perhaps.
Because, yeah.
I'll come back to you all if I decide I've got a new favourite one.
Yeah, we'll record a new episode if he changes his mind.
We've got to do all of this again. Not perfect.
Actually, I do believe I'm finished.
Oh? You're done?
You're done?
You're done.
And I'm going to tell you why you're done.
What did you think of those festive views?
What did you make of those Christmas takes?
Let us know in the snow. If you want to be on the good list, you better like and subscribe, baby.
New episodes of Versatile Views drop every Wednesday. Find them wherever you get your podcasts.
And on Fridays, you can watch us over on YouTube, baby.
And in the new year, keep an eye out on Sundays on our YouTube channel for reviews of various TV shows.
It's going to be a real treat.
But until then, Merry Christmas. But just one.
Tata Santa.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. 'Tis the season,
love and understanding.
Merry Christmas, everyone. The Versatile Views Christmas album will be dropping in 3 days.
No, you're going to have to be a really good person if you want that.